Alright, just bringing the girls in. They're coming from the furthest paddock on back Willow Lane. So there you go, good. Girls are walking out well. Dad has just arrived. Off you go. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, mate, come there. It's just getting the bulls out now. Usually they get in the mood that they'll eventually just walk out when you call them. They get used to it. There they go. Nice and bright this morning. Morning, Dad. Morning. Bulls come out quite easily today.
Yeah, I get better and better.
So at least you get to the point where you can just call them as they go. Eventually. There we go. Dad's ready to go feed the little calfies. And there he is, just finishing up washing the yard. I'm putting the last wash through. About to put a rinse cycle through now. Awesome, just acid day today. Easy peasy.
Morning. What a beautiful day. Have a good
sorted. Let's go feed some little calfies out in the swamp. Not very well wheeled there. Yep. Dad's opened up his bags. Aaron will probably go with Dad. I've got hay on board. Right, let's go down and feed these little calfies. Good to see we're getting some great grass growth now. These cows are going to be happy. Full and producing. Well, we're off our peak now and cows are in calf, so it means that we won't get as much milk as what we could have gotten. But that's all good. There goes our tanker. Yeah, he'll be coming into us. 6 bags of meal and probably a good half a conventional bale of hay a day eating. Maybe even a whole conventional bale a day.
Doing well.
They're eating well and big little calfies. The size of her. Hey, number 8. Hey. This one here is friendly. Hello. Number 6. Good girl. Right. Head up the front. We're off to our farm retailer to go pick up some posts. So we need some because the fence is coming to Dad's place tomorrow. Okie dokie. Post and strainers. Oh, we're headed off to Dad's runoff. You ready? He's got a bit of fencing to do and also he's got a few posts to fix. So we'll carry on. And yeah. Awesome. We'll keep on going. Just waiting for a ute to go past. It's all good. There he goes. He's got the timber on. And as usual, I got the post. Let's go. Come on. Up again. Always like driving through here. Quite peacefully. Good load on the back. We've got 50 number 1 rounds, 70 number 2 rounds, and I think about 7 strainers. And there's still more posts to come because of the cattle yard that Dad's going to get built. He needs a cattle yard up at his place. Better than using the neighbours all the time. Well, we'll carry on. Nearly there. Not much further to go. Just up at Dad's. Here we go. Not a bad load. Fergie pulled her beautifully. Beautifully. And here's our boards that we needed. Alright. Well, we're going to go home for breakfast. Just shifting Dad's yearlings. Because that's where they're going to be fencing along the main boundary up the top. And a couple of fences are across the other top. And down here too. There's a couple of broken posts along here. Come on, 6-6, come on. These yearlings are looking good. Come on. When are you going to sell some? Dunno. November? When we decide to bring the other ones up. Come on. Go. Look at that. Happy. Get back and go and unload these posts. Where's my motorbike? Easy peasy. Tipped off. Just like that. Well, we'll park it here. And then we'll go and unload Dad. That's us, all unloaded. We're hauling back to the farm. I'm going to go and put on the rippers onto this big girl. I got the grease gun out, just got back. Thought I might as well grease her up, give her a quick grease, and then we'll go over and we'll put that ripper on her, shall we? It's pretty tight at times. We've got forks on the front to move the water troughs. We've got shear bolts and shear pins in there with our 2 spanners. We've got our tie downs there to wrap around the water trough. We've got our string and hacksaw and poly grips to cut the water lines and bend them over and keep them tied off. And of course we have got our standards that will be going where the stumps are that we can't break through, that we may have to dig up. Well, easy peasy, let's go. Because these rippers are a little bit wider than the tractor. Let's hang out probably a way out each side. It's all good. We'll go. Let's go. There we go. So that's what we're doing. Ripping it up. The objective of it is to actually break up the pan. So what we do, we go about 8 kilometers per hour. She does great, rips it up well. How I've been taught to do it is to go slightly out, do your first run there and come back round and go this way and just work your way towards it. And the other one works its way that way as well. And then right at the end you do your end bits so that it just rips the whole lot up. And you're not rerunning over those end bits and rerunning everything over to try and get the bits down, and the end bit will get compacted if you keep running it over. But otherwise this is how we do it. Goes well, works for us. I do tend to overlap too much when I'm not concentrating. Whoops. Yeah, this ripper does a great job for us. Rips up the soil. Destroys that pan. And you can see here, this is where the trough was. It does have some metal around it. I only did it that way just to demonstrate how quick she comes up, but I don't usually do it that way. I usually do a turn and we go along here like this to our next spot. And she goes. Tractor works a bit harder when she's on the ground, but awesome. I love watching that. I'll get back to it. Go. This is on our end bit here. Go up and down here until we get over to that bit. Up there. And then here we do one more strip down across that end there. And then 2 back towards the gate and out the gate. So we're not compacting it before we go to rotary hoe it. When we rotary hoe it, we need least compaction as possible, because rotary hoe will go nice and deep if it's not compacted in that area. There we we go, that paddock is finished. Into the next paddock. Straight ahead. Quite lucky, haven't had to use one of these tie downs yet for the water troughs. Beauty! Right, well, we have to do one more water trough before we start, because we'll just put that water trough beside that one. The thing is, this water trough's been down here for years. It doesn't really need to be down here anymore, because at the time they had, when Dad come here, they had 2 small troughs in these 2 paddocks, and over the years Dad's upgraded both troughs. See, last year we upgraded that one over there, and this year we're going to upgrade this one in this paddock. Well, this one was upgraded. This trough was here, but we don't really need it now down this end, so we'll cut her off at that end. We'll come down another time and put a proper straight here, so we don't need it anymore. And the plan is I will be picking up the alkathene from these troughs, that the alkathene that I rip up, but I won't be picking it up in this tractor today. I will be picking it up probably in this tractor, but with the rotary hoe on, because I'll put the bucket on the front just in case we find any sticks or stumps, sort of things like that. We can pick it up with the bucket and with the digger. There we go, cut off, bent over and tied. So yeah, and I found 2 bits of alkathene there. Thought I might as well pick them up and put them over there, so I'll pick them up when I come and fix that up. We got the second trough here. This trough will probably not be put back in place. I think someone wants picking up. Okay, Arrow, okay. Good depth. I don't want to exactly hop out of the tractor and record it and show you how it's going from the side, but as you can see, the soil's a bit raised and it's a lot softer. So even we've got it, it's ripping up well, and that roller's on the ground, so it's rolling it back through. So we've got it set up well. So that's how it's going through. Nice raised bits through the middle, and then it comes out the other side. There we go, that's 2 paddocks nice and done. Beauty. And we didn't break a single shear bolt. Yeah, we better put her just into here and then bring her out again tomorrow. Well, I better go and wash the vat and then we'll go home for some lunch. Good afternoon, everybody. We're getting some great grass growth now. Set up our paddock for tonight. I'll be happy in there. And yeah, we're getting some mean growth. On a bike. We'll be doing silage next week, I reckon, if we keep getting this growth. And they're off. The race is on. Dad's at the cow shed. He'll stop the bulls. Here come 2 of them. Good boys. I'll see you all at milking. Be able to get in there and check the drains. Come on, girls. Come on. Come on. Here comes Dad. He's bringing up the bulls. Come on, ladies. Up we go. Come on. That's milking all over. Another successful milking there, Dad. Yep. Awesome. Feeding out tonight?
Yep.
Right, 1 bale.
1 bale.
Yeah, should be all they need. Paddock looks real good. Thank you, Dad. He's helping me load up. Just going to put a bit of... Oh, missed. They got it. They got it. Right. I'm off to go feed out. Yeah. Pick up any loose stuff. Chuck it in there. What do we say, Dad? Skill level. Skill level. Eh. What do we say, Dad?
Like and subscribe. What's in the box?
Thank you.